You said you trying to get to her right now?
Right now. Shit.
Where's she at?
At my crib.
Oh. I'm proud of you. You got your own crib. That's what's up. You go, boy. Oh, tell everybody that I got some good news. I don't know if y'all know who Teresa Graves was. She was a songwriter, singer, and actress. That was Whitney Houston's biological mother. Miss Houston had just died. She was her adopted mom. But it's a lot of stuff that's going on that I'm doing because I got some money coming and ain't nobody going to be homeless no more. Tell her I said hi. Yup. Do y'all have a microwave? Oh, y'all don't? Okay. I think he the one I seen before. Excuse me. Is you you the man I seen before? I don't know if you not a counselor. Yeah. You remember me?
Vaguely.
I probably got a little fatter, but ain't you from Detroit?
I am.
Yeah, you look different right now. But I just came from Access Vision. I'm doing okay. I just came from Access Vision because I used to be on Cypher TV on Thursdays, and I was on breaking the cycle of incarceration for the governor when I was incarcerated. So I'm the only one that took the thing serious and came out here and made a difference. And so what I'm doing is the money I got coming from my dad, because I was on a Deborah Lavelle lawsuit when I was in prison. I got raped. When I was in prison, I was taking care of a lot of people out here. was homosexual at the time before I gave my life back to God. But I had bought a foster care building for veterans. Somebody burned it down. I had did a land contract with a preacher, and after a week or two, it just went on fire, which means they got insurance on it. But the same way you get stuff, you lose it. Everybody start coming up with shops and stores and stuff. But then somebody got shot at the club. So the white people was like, y'all can't rent out this building no more. So everything crumbled back down. The same way you get something, you lose it. But not to talk your ears off, I'm stronger now to come here and talk to them and share my story with them. I don't know, have you heard of Teresa Graves? You never heard of her? I didn't either until I did my 23andMe. She was a songwriter, singer, actress. She did an undercover movie. What was it called? I forgot. I'm trying to think what was it called. Anyway, she got pregnant at 14 years old, just like I got pregnant at 12. My mom took me out of all public schools, so when nobody try to have me get my baby for adoption or even what you call it, not a miscarriage, what is it? Abortion. So she took me out of all public schools. Come to find out, Teresa Graves, she was starting her career, so her baby, she felt like would get in the way or she just couldn't handle it. So she gave her baby over to Miss Houston, and that's how Whitney Houston became family to them, because before she was even born, she was adopted, and they had already signed the paperwork. And Miss Houston, I think she just passed away recently. Yes. But when Teresa was in her career and Whitney started coming out, she started falling back, and she started doing charitable work with like Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff. And then all of a sudden she got killed in a house fire. They made it seem like it was just a regular fire, and she got caught in it, just like they did with my foster care home. And our our story is similar, and it's just crazy because you don't never know who you kin to. They just regular people that had a gift and talent, and they invested in it and believed in themselves. But the thing is, a lot of people has been discriminated for a long time because of money. God gave everybody gifts and talents, and we all supposed to be using them. So due to the fact a lot of people is not being able to use them, not that they don't want to, they just don't have the funds, guess who it falls on? The governor and the president. You got a lot of people out here. Y'all want people to stop stealing out of stores and using drugs and selling drugs. Give them hope. Yeah. I came up with an idea. I got a company called Royal Priesthood Chosen Generation Inc. because in the Bible God said we are royal. Priestess Chosen Generation. It's a peculiar one. And so that's what my company is. I'm a prophetess. I come up with ideas. So what I'm going to do, I call them little baby nuggets, the ideas. I'll find one trustworthy person out of each family to be over the money, or they can get a lawyer, but they still have to be under my label. Represent Chosen Generation Inc. And it's a nonprofit organization. I start them off with the idea. They just have to, the family can ante up and start, you know what I'm saying, so them kids can have college degrees and stuff. Because when my mom moved me to Jackson, Michigan, I was in the 4th grade. They gave me a 2-year scholarship to college. And I was supposed to graduate in 2002, but the enemy came in when I was 12. He tried to make sure I didn't make it because he knew I would be a serious threat to his kingdom. But now that I gave my life over to God completely, and I'm strong enough to come around people that do it. I got 4 YouTube channels. I don't know how to do the podcast, so I'm basically just doing it for free. And then I sent my book of my life to Christian Faith Publishing, but they were on some scandalous stuff, so I asked for my money back. They said they destroyed the paper and put it on a chip, but they didn't send it to me. So that's why I'm telling my story. So if anybody hears something like that, it was mine. And my book was called From a Prostitute to a Prophetess, because I was in sex trafficking when I was in California. But yeah, not to talk your ears off. I'm just excited. I went to Access Vision. They told me to pay $40 and I can get the recorder and all that stuff, because I've been doing it off my phone and have to erase and get my storage back empty to put some more on the YouTube. So to have a camcorder, I have to ask people if they'll let me film them. I'm trying to come up with a reality show. It's called BC for Life. Instead of me running from where I'm from and my situations, because I was a runner, God told me, he said, you can't be like everybody else, everybody that's leaving here, because if everybody leave and just say this place is just nothing, who's going to help the weak? And so he said, I want you to stay here. So I said, if I stay here, Lord, and I get married, I'm moving way out there past Walmart, back there on B Drive somewhere in the country. I ain't going to tell too many people where I live. I need family. I'll come out and meet you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Or we can go hang out. But for real, people need to understand that when people come to your house, that's your sanctuary. People be dropping off spirits, and they catch you when you weak, or you are vulnerable to be used. That's why children, they getting beat a lot. They not bad. They making bad decisions because the spirit that's in the house, you got the mother or the father, they the head. So if you have spirits on you, you walking with a head, you full of head legion demons. And then it's coming off on your children, and they acting how they see you. And that's all they know. And then when you get mad, I done seen women grab their fist like this and hit one of the kids in the back. I had to hurry up and go, because I don't play about children. You know what I'm saying? They are in their innocence. And I learned in the Bible, it says, spoil the rod, spoil the child. Yeah, they may need a spanking every now and then, but them mugs are smart. Just sit them down and talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Let them know they have a voice. They need to start talking. They need to know that they have a voice. Because if they don't, they're going to hold all that stuff inside like I did and be a lost little girl and start doing things and acting out in behaviors, because I don't know no other way to unchannel what was channeled in me, which was all these dysfunctional behaviors and people that has done nothing but show me the light and the dark. But I choose to go in the light. A lot of people in my family as pastors and preachers, they don't care if a person is in the street. But I've been looking for some landlords. This woman tried to give me a room that was like from here to here, like this, and charged me $400 or $500. Is you crazy? I was paying $1,400 a month to stay in a hotel room. Now somebody wanted to sell me their trailer, and it's dang near brand new. They got it for a little or nothing. I slept there last night because I'm real picky. Even when I go to the hotel, I bring my own spray and stuff. I'm going searching first for bugs or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I worked at 4 foster care homes for veterans, and I know what a bed bug look like, and I know what it takes to kill them. Because we had to put stuff over us and exterminate the whole house, take all the veterans out, put them in hotels. You know what I'm saying? Then when they came back, we had to make sure we changed the sheets every day. But one of them had pissed me off. I had went and cleaned up one day. I come back the next day. I know I had to change his bed and stuff and still sweep him out, which I don't mind. He a veteran. He done went back into the wartime. This mug, the room was like actually kind of like this size. I come in like this. I come in and work all joyful. I look at him. Oh hell no! I'm gonna do my mom here. I'm getting out of here. He done took tobacco. You know the loose tobacco. He done took it and did it around the perimeter like that.
Why?
Then he a veteran. He went back into the war. Then he put water on top, so that's sticking. Then you got some popcorn. What the hell was you thinking? What was you thinking? He wasn't. But all them experiences and all that stuff, I'm just putting together. Not to talk your ears off. You got a good spirit, but I'm just going around telling my story, and then I'm talking to people, finding out who they are for themselves, and giving examples of people that say they want their people off drugs or not to fornicate or this and that, but you leave people to the streets, you know what I'm saying? If you leave your people in the streets, I can see if you try to help them and they just don't want to help themselves. But if you see somebody that really is sincere and y'all pastors and preachers, how could you even go to sleep at night and be at peace and sleep restfully when you got a family member out in the street? And it ain't because I burnt my bridges. Somebody burnt my bridge down, called my building. You know what I'm saying? After that, I was walking around staying in hotels and stuff because a lot of people, you got to go through paying $50 or $30 for an application. And they say you can't get it. So we can't get a tax return on our money, half back or something. You know what I'm saying? It's all set up. It's for money.
Yeah,
Why
it's brutal.
Yeah, they just...
Well, there might be some private landlords with some occupancy on there.
I had one from Michigan Works.
Yeah.
Michigan Works.
Some of those come off that same rate.
Yeah, I done called them on, and I wanted to also get with, who was my parole agent? Melissa Rice. I wanted to get with her, and I gave her a shout out on my YouTube. She was right. The people she wanted me to get away from, I didn't, and she kept telling me every time she would put me in jail years ago, I was like, no, I'm going back to her. I love him or whatever. I love her. Everything she told me, it came to pass, and it could have stopped if we would just stop and listen to that message. Not look at the outer, but look at where it's coming from. It's coming from the Creator. He said his sheep know his voice. They ain't going to turn to another, but if his sheep don't hear his voice, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that sheep can get confused because it may sound a little like God, maybe look a little like God. The devil was a false light. And he's the dumbest person. He ain't even a person. He is the dumbest. I ain't even going to call him a thing, it is dumb. You had the highest position to be in the presence of God. And it's crazy that he's making melodies right now. You know what I'm saying? That was your job. So you know what I told God? Since he don't want that job, I'll take it. Matter of fact, I told God, I'm your little secretary. Wherever you wait, I don't even play my name anymore. I know what I have to do, but I just get up every day and just go with the flow. Wherever he say go here, that's where I'm going. Even if it don't make sense. I've been down there witnessing the people at the Shell's gas station on Columbia. I started there going to get coffee. Then I get a little coffee in me and I go in there. Next thing I know, it's a sermon. People coming in, packing in the shells. And you know what God said? Shell, Little Mermaid. The shell, you the Little Mermaid in the shell of the Shell's gas station. It's symbolic. See, I may say that to somebody and they're like, she crazy. No, it's symbolic. The Shell's gas station, God said be fishers of men. And I'm up there at the Shell's gas station, like where they demonstrate a fish shell like that. But I just go around and talk to people. I get their stories.